Hi there, darlings. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back with Chronic Wellness. Thank you for joining me. Today, I want to talk again about hope. Folks, I have said it here before, and I will surely say it again, that I find hope to be a double-edged sword. Something that feels like it can lead me out of the darkness at times, but then also is really just the weight of all my expectations and can come crashing down on me because it then is just expectation. And those expectations can be unmet and can turn back in on me and can crush me at times. And so trying to figure out, as Pema Chodron says, how to abandon all hope. And does that just mean living in hopelessness, living in despair? I think Chodron would say that it means living in this present moment and being alive and awake to whatever this moment brings, just meeting the present moment with all its mess. And yesterday I was reading an article, and I'm embarrassed that I didn't write down the author to attribute them here, but they said that the opposite of hopelessness is agency. Isn't that magic? The opposite of hopelessness is agency. And right, having the ability to do something, to be in charge of some part of my life, to be self-determined in some ways. And for those of us with chronic illness who do not have a future that looks like we imagined, that do not have a present that looks like we imagined, that can't do for ourselves the things we used to be able to do. There's so much independence that is gone. There's so much of our identity that has been transformed. There's so much of our bodies that have been transformed. That agency is a big part of my ability to find wellness, is so much, to be able to determine this, not that. Even if it's just, I'm going to brush my teeth now. Today is going to be the day that I shower. And when those small self-determined choices get eroded, they feel like a really big deal. So I'm going to be talking about this probably today and next week, and I want you to think about in your own life whether or not this feels true for you, that agency is the opposite of hopelessness. And tell me your experiences. What for you is the opposite of hopelessness? Is there something that clearly stands out? Does hope work for you better than I've described here? Sound off. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't left me a review where you listen to podcasts, I could sure use that. And in the meantime, I'm grateful for you sharing a little time with me. And I hope you are finding ways in the midst to be well.